User asks, Danny, what exactly is a syndication and how does it work for someone like me? Great question. So real estate syndications, real estate funds use a limited partnership structure. And a limited partnership structure is used in all sorts of investment businesses like private equity, hedge funds, venture capital, right? So you see all these guys, venture capitals. Well, the VCs, they are general partners. And then all the investors that invest into their firm are limited partners. And that is exactly how a real estate syndication is structured. So you're going to have your general partner and or partners. They are in charge of doing all of the heavy lifting. They are in charge of acquiring the property. They're in charge of running and executing the business plan, renovating the property, whatever that may be, raising the rents, in the hotel space. They're going to be in charge of managing the asset and making sure that there's heads and beds, right? So the day in and day out operations, they're in charge of. The limited partners are investing into an LLC with the GPs, with the general partners, and they are putting money into the deal. Now, the limited partners, their only exposure is the money that they've invested into the deal. So you put $500,000 in, your exposure is the $500,000. The general partners typically have a lot more exposure. They are going to be signing for the debt, and typically they are going to be guaranteeing it in some capacity. And so there's a lot more risk on the general partnership side than there is the limited partner side. And that's how it all comes together. GPs, majority of the work, LPs, majority of the equity, the money required, they come together. And then when the deal performs, the general partners get returns based on the performance of the deal. And so the higher the returns typically, or the better the returns, the higher the split the general partner gets of the upside.